Alright class, today is the giant math test that will take about 17 hours to complete. But you'll only be doing half of it today and the rest within the next few days of class.
Seriously, you punk ass, I ain't doing no math test. You're crazy, Miss Martin. Shut your plug hole right now. I am protesting against the torture of taking tests.
Caillou, enough. You're taking that math test as that will help you pass this class.
Miss Martin, you suck monkey balls. Why do you always give us tests? You're such a stupid teacher. I freaking hate you.
Enough from you too, Bob. You also need to do this test and sufficiently pass it in order to graduate from this class.
Miss Martin, I'm already passing this class. I have an A+.
Yes, I know you are, Leo. And since you did the test early, you can go goof around out in the hallway for the rest of class.
Thanks, Teach. You a real one, homie. Leo out.
Gang gang Leo, gang gang. So anyways class, now I will be passing out the tests. Does anyone need to take a good old piss or shit in the bathroom before we start?
I do.
For the love of GAAHHHDD, make it quick, Caillou. No more shenanigans like last time.
You know what? On second thought, I better go too. I had Taco Bell for breakfast today and I don't want to take a diarrhea dump all over this chair.
I'm really sick and tired of all these stupid tests that Miss Martin gives. She's a load of horseshit for doing that.
Hey, Caillou, what are you doing? I thought you were going to the bathroom.
Nope. I tricked Miss Martin. I am gonna try and find a way to get out of doing this test. I am thinking of pulling down the fire alarm.
Hey, good idea, Caillou. Why don't I go ahead and help you?
Hey, thanks, Bob. That would be appreciated. I know you don't want to take the test either.
Are you kidding me? Of course I don't. I was going to pretend I was stuck inside the toilet again to avoid taking a test. But your idea seems better.
So, I'll be doing the pulling. You be on the lookout for anyone who may see me do it.
Alright. So far, the coast is clear. So you can pull it now.
Alright, let's do this.
And here we go.
I can't believe we pulled this off. Nobody will suspect a thing.
Yay, for real. No more tests. Every time we have to take one, pull the fire alarm, and we can get away with not taking it.
That's wires.
Hey, Dora, girl, you look so beautiful today. It must be the sky matching the color of your beautiful eyes.
Shut up, Caillou. I don't have time for your pathetic games or failed attempts to pick up lines. Give me a break.
There you guys are, everyone's lined up out back. Glad you all got out of the building safely. I don't know what caused the alarm to go off.
And here we go.
Well, thankfully the fireman, for some reason wearing a suit, arrived.
I wonder which stupid crack-headed teacher burned the teacher's lounge again. That's probably what started the fire in the first place.
Probably Mrs. Pothead was ripping a big fat joint again. We told her to take it outside, but no, free speech. The right to smoke where she pleases, my ass. Oh, look, the fire alarm went off. We'll just wait for the principal's announcement to go back inside first.
Alright guys, since I told the people out back the news, I'll tell it to you guys here. So, according to the firefighter, there was no emergency.
No emergency? What does that mean? Did you check to see if Mrs. Pothead was smoking again? That's what always causes it.
The thing is though, Mrs. Pothead is not here today. She took the week off. So according to my calculations, the fire alarm was pulled for a prank, and nothing more.
A prank? Seriously? That's not funny. Who could do such a thing?
Yeah, look, Principal PC guy. I love pranks. And I even wouldn't do a prank that dangerous.
Well, here comes the other piece of information. The alarm that was pulled was right outside Miss Martin's classroom, and according to my log sheet, her classes are having an extensive test today in math. So, what I can get from this is that someone pulled the fire alarm to get out of taking it.
There's a math test in Miss Martin's class today. Gee, I almost forgot about it. Thankfully I studied this time.
Yeah, me too. Caillou and I studied together for it yesterday, and within this whole week, we will be taking it in a few hours anyway.
How that's funny. You two are in my class at this time, and it's funny the alarm went off right after I asked if anyone needed to use the bathroom before the test starts.
Oh, Miss Martin, what are you suggesting?
Well, isn't it obvious? Principal Caillou and Bob must have worked together to pull the fire alarm to get out of taking the test. If you don't believe me, check the hidden cameras.
Oh, don't worry, Miss Martin. I believe you. Seems like the type of shit those two would get into. I'll check the camera footage later. So anyways, Dora and Miss Martin, you two can go back inside now. I need to have a word with Caillou and Bob privately. Okay, Bob and Caillou, tell me the truth. Did you guys pull the fire alarm to get out of taking the math test today?
No, we didn't. We were just in the bathroom when it went off, so we ran out of the building and ended up lining up here on the sidewalk.
Hey, Firefighter Mac, any updates?
Well, the IT guy helped me view some footage of the video cameras.
Yes,
And from the low quality the footage was, we only got the overall looks of the suspects. One kid appears to be morbidly obese with a blue sweater, hood shorts, and a grey hat. The kid also wears black glasses with brown shoes and has a bit of a mustache. Second kid appeared to have a very large head, yellow shirt with a red collar, blue shorts, red shoes, and with yellow socks. They both were standing outside Miss Martin's classroom during all of this and then made an escape to the front entrance of the school. And what a coincidence! The two potential suspects are right in front of my eyes. Both looked scared for some reason, but I may know the reason.
Look, Fireman Mac, we were the ones to pull down the fire alarm to avoid taking a math test today. But in our defense, math tests suck monkey balls.
Yeah, math tests suck monkey balls. Firefighter, when you were in school, you must have pulled the fire alarm too for getting out of taking tests.
Absolutely not. I loved taking tests and doing assignments. I got all straight A's throughout my schooling career, even in firefighting academy.
I knew it was you two. Both of you go home right now. Both of you are on an school suspension for 2 weeks. For your punishments, you'll be taking 7 of those math tests.
7 tests? Of the same questions?
No, 7 tests with all different questions. Now both of you go home now and be back at 6 a.m. sharp tomorrow.
Well, it's already 3. Looks like nobody will find out what happened.
Oh, I think not. Caillou, your principal gave me a call today.
Did he tell you that I passed the math test in Miss Martin's class today?
You can't pass a test you never took. So anyways, Caillou, how dare you pull the fire alarm to get out of taking the test? You are grounded for 2 weeks. Go to your room now. That giant brat kicked my beautiful face. He'll be paying for my surgery.